Holy, okay, that got hella fast here. Yeah, we do have the teams on the right side here, guys, but we have to update one of our graphics here, so just give me a second to do that. It's looking like Ozone's going to be here on the left. We'll get that up on screen, and we are ready to go. We're seeing Ozone Esports here versus PRMLGG here in this matchup. Should be a pretty solid series, and I don't know why, but it didn't switch Primal over to red, so I don't know if I switched that or not, but we should be chilling here, guys. So we are now going to be looking over at Kaz and see what he's going to be doing here on the right side of this map. He's sitting at 3-0 here for the time being. Take that now 3-1 as he does end up dropping dubs with a nice little two-piece there at the top of that staircase. Actually, I don't even know if he was the one who got that second kill. I don't know if that nade killed that player or what, but anyways, he does end up starting off 3-1, make that now 3-2 as he ends up dropping dubs, and Talon now sitting, well, they both were just sitting at 3-2, but Talon is able to pick up his 5th kill. Watching this cross here for his team with this AK-47 new in hand. He's going to be looking over at Wyggzz. He does end up finding 1 kill. Looking like Talon is not going to be able to find anything else behind that, as it is looking like Wyggzz is now going to be pushing on out here towards P2. Dylan Kaz is going to find 1 kill there. Sorry guys, I had to check a quick message. If you guys aren't aware, I have a few guys accusing like 2 players of hacking, so I'm looking at a few different clips just to see what is going on, because most of what I've seen doesn't look like it, but then it does in a way too, so I don't really know. I'll have to look into it further, but we'll see. We'll come up to a decision here later tonight and figure that all on out after matches conclude tonight and talk to the org and everything and see what happens. But for the time being, we are going to be seeing Wyggzz here sitting at 3-8. We got Scrappy sitting at 6-7 as well. Shout out to this caster. Yo, what's good, TJ? Appreciate you. Got AR pushed out here towards the right side of the map. He's just going to be playing his life here for the time being. It's looking like he's going to land a few shots out onto that one player. Let's see what else he can do here moving forward, as he's going to be pre-aiming out here towards this next hill. This is P3 here so far, halfway through it. No one's in the hill for the time being, and as I say that, we do see a player hop on in. You love to see that. Players fighting over this hill time here for the time being. We're going to be seeing Pope Quinton here 6-6-3 on here in the map on 3 in a row. I'm trying to say a bunch of things at the same time, and it just, you know, doesn't work, because, you know, sentences combining together don't go together. You know, it just doesn't. But as I'm saying that, Pope is able to find 5 in a row now. He's actually going to be shooting bodies too. What the hell is up with that? Bodies being shot. Maybe some bad blood between the two. I'm not too sure, but in the end, it is looking like there will be a slight advantage still in favor of PRMLGG here on the right side of your screen. Again, it's only a 3-point, make that 5-point lead now, but they are starting to build on it. 50 seconds left here on this P4 hill. This will be the last hill of this first rotation. Let's see which team can grab the biggest chunk of field time here, and it's looking like it will be Primal here for the time being. And as I say that, Scrappy does hop on in and does end up finding 2 kills. Great stuff there from Scrappy. Just going to stay up here in the hill now and play his life for the time being. It's looking like we will be seeing him just again laying down in this hill. He's going to find 1 kill. Talon there with 2 with that Semtex in hand. AR is going to be hopping on up as well. He's going to find 1, not able to find a second. It's looking like we're going to be seeing him at 10 and 12 here on the map from Scrappy. So he started off a little bit slow, but went on a bit of a streak there on that last till he's gotten back on into it. And we're going to be seeing everyone on the side of Ozone sitting around even here together. You'll love to see that. I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more from PRMLGG here in the early goings of this map. I'm not quite sure if it was just the torch and them just not being warmed up or what it was, but in the end, it is all good. They should be able to bounce on back and keep this game close and find the kills they need to find in the later parts of this map. Pope is just going to sit here in this back sandbag. I didn't even know that was a part of the map. I'm not going to lie to you. He sits on that bad sandbag. He's going to be holding these spawns on down. He ends up finding 1 kill there. He's not going to be able to find anything else there in the back. Got A+ making his way on over here towards this P1 hill. He's going to be sitting at 13 and 13 here on the map. testing the hill for the time being. He's just got to stay up, allow his teammates to find these kills around him, and keep these spawns here towards P2, and they've done a great job of doing that so far. But we do have some players wrapping around here on the side of Primal, and they find these kills in the back. It's looking like Dylan able to find one. He's got a second to take, cannot win that as Wyggzz does pick up that kill. 16 and 12 here on the map. And yeah, one thing I've noticed from a lot of teams, really close in talent. Not too much of a spread. There is a few teams where they do show a spread, like in that last series between Lethal and oh god, I already forgot who they played, but that was a little bit of a spread. And then maybe Cold Front in their pool, there's a little bit of a spread, but outside of that, there's not too much of a spread between these teams. They're all pretty even. Oh yeah, that's right, they played Glow Navy. At least you remember that, I forgot that. Oh. But Dub's now playing his life here over at Old. Well, I say Old, there's still 30 seconds left on it, but we should be seeing rotations go on down towards P3 and P4, as P3 and P4 control will be huge, as both those points are basically back-to-back right next to each other there on this backside of the map. We're seeing Dubs playing for positioning here for Primal. Mid-map, he's found one so far. He's going to try to find another here as he's starting to make his way back over towards P2, trying to push the spawns on out. I don't know if they got those spawns, so I believe A+ did sneak on behind, so that is a little bit unfortunate there for Primal. You would have loved to see him play a little bit more patient there in the back and just keep those spawns, because again, P4 is going to pop up next and you want those back spawns. They still have time to grab these spawns, but you just gotta play for spawn. This game is very spawn oriented. You have to get those spawns in order to get good time, especially on this map. If you don't get spawns for P4, it's really hard to break unless you just straight up gun everyone. But a lot of maps you need to rotate, get those spawns. I think Primal will be fine as long as they find these kills in the hill and grab this hill time that is needed. They're finding themselves only down by 10 points, so even if they don't get these spawns for a new one, they keep it scrappy. They should be good to stay in this game, possibly win a map 1. Not quite sure. We'll find on out as we get further on into the action in this first map of this best of 5 series. Again, map 1 here on Crossroads between these two teams. We got PRMLGG versus Ozone Esports. First time casting both of these teams so far in this league. That's looking to be a good series here so far. We're getting a 15-point deficit here from the likes of PRMLGG. Hopefully they can find the kills that are needed. Talon playing it patiently, waiting for his teammates to group up on him. I would have loved to see him wait just a few more seconds longer there. If it does end up dropping, we have to wait now for Primal to come up off spawn and help their teammates on up. But we got Wyggzz here on the flank. Finds one. Does he spot that second there? Over towards Sandbag. He doesn't have to. His Pope does pick up that kill, as that player did opt to hop on up. It's looking like Wyggzz did also get taken on down there out towards mid-map, as he was caught out of position there by one of those Primal players. But I don't think it's going to matter all that much, as they're grabbing a big chunk of this time here on P4. This is going to be the last hill here on the second rotation as well. The smallest map here on the game. So we should be seeing, 2-3 rotations sometimes here on the map, depending on how long hills are contested and all that fun stuff. But we are on the second rotation. We should be seeing it reset here shortly. I would just love to see the likes of Ozone play this hill heavily and try to win it off P1. I won't really focus on spawns all that much here, as, they can make it scrappy there on P2. They just got to stay up. They got to stay focused here on grabbing this hill time. They've done a great job of doing so here early on in P1. They could still close it on out here. We got A+ hopping back on up into this hill. He's going to try to find a kill here as this player pushes on in. He's not able to find that kill. He does end up dropping. We got Scrappy now finding one there as well. We got AR now hopping on over into this hill. He's going to try to find this kill on the Pope in the back. Not able to land all those shots, but the teammates are all contesting this hill. They need to make sure to grab this time. It's still doable here for Primal. We have to grab all this scrap time and then possibly some more time after that as well. We'll see how this goes on down. They're going to have to especially rotate on out here towards P2 and make it scrappy, at least early on, and then grab as much time as they can. Only down by what seems to be 25 points now, roughly. Which is not all that bad. Again, they can still win this here. They just got to get over here towards P2, and they've done so. They got the spawns here over towards P2, I believe, unless it's just one player that snuck on through. There's actually only that one player who has snuck on through, so this player in Dylan has to go huge in the hill. Going to be getting flanked there from Wave, so he's going to end up dropping. 8 seconds now needed here for the likes of Ozone to win this map. Can they close it on out there? It's looking very likely, as 2 seconds are now needed. It is looking like they close it on out, and that's going to be a 1-0 lead here to Ozone in this best of 5 series. Pretty solid map here from both teams. Again, got to play for spawns heavily in this map. I think that's something we didn't see from Primal there on P3 to P4 on that second rotation, so maybe something to improve upon there from those players, but in the end, still not a bad map from them. should be at least somewhat happy with that performance as they kept it close. Here in map 1, map 2 will be coming up here shortly, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be seeing a Moscow search and destroy. Just getting this graphic up to date and on the screen for you guys as well. Yeah, graphic is now going on up. I had the wrong team name on there. My girlfriend caught that. Shout out to her. But yeah, got the 1-0 lead here to Ozone. We're going to update the map count command as we don't have it up yet. But we'll update that now here for you guys as we just wait on map 2 to get ready and underway. Yeah, I know. You're looking up. Struggling. Struggling. Alright, here's the map count for you guys as well. We're going to drop that here in the chat. 1-0 lead here to Ozone early on. Bro, shout out to this caster. Actual talent. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Teach, thank you for that follow as well. You're a goat. Thank you, thank you. Can't join because you're probably on PC if I'm not wrong, right? Ozone Tragic, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, it's looking like map 2 is now getting underway. We're going to get this up on the screen for you guys. I don't have the team. I got to get this other graphic here, guys, as well. Sorry, I was a little bit rushed there prior to getting into this, and then I kind of forgot to switch it on up. But there we go. We got that on screen for you guys. We got Primal here on the left-hand side of your screen. Ozone on the right-hand side. It's looking like Dylan Kaz will find that first blood there with that sniper in hand. Talon able to find a kill behind that. Again, not a bad map 1 from either team. But a pretty hot start here from Primal. We do have this 1-0 lead already in effect for Ozone in this series, guys. So they did a great job there of, you know, locking down those rotations really in that map 1. That's what really secured them the dub, I think. From P3 to P4, if we saw Primal, you know, rotate on out and get those spawns, I think they could have possibly won that map. They probably should have won that map, but Yeah, they struggled to rotate there on that second rotation. I think it costed them personally. Again, I could be wrong, but that's just my thought on that. But in the end, they did end up losing that. They do come out hot here in the search and destroy and take this first round. So hopefully they can keep this momentum going here in this map 2 and tie up the series at 1 apiece. But who knows? We could be seeing Ozone come on back and get themselves a 2-0 lead in this series. We got a lot to go here in this map, so we'll see how this goes on down. We're going to be seeing both teams probably fighting over A heavily quite a bit here in this map, and I kind of like what we're seeing here from Ozone. I'm throwing a fake smoke out there towards A. I don't agree with the bomb carrier being that player throwing that smoke. I think someone else should have been, because they could have been all the way posted up there in B already. But yeah, in the end, it's looking like AR is going to be locking down this left side, or Wheat, if you guys prefer to call him that. That is his Twitter at least, and I know he went by that last year. But in the end, it's looking like his teammates will come back to him, help him on out, and they'll get this 2-0 lead here in this map too. Alrighty, let's get right back on into this action here. Again, we do already have a 2-0 lead in effect for the likes of PRMLGG here in this map too. Been 2 quick rounds as well, so we've probably been in this map alone for 2, maybe 3 minutes already, if that. So 2 really quick rounds here so far. It's looking like we will be seeing Dylan finding yet again another first blood here on defense for his team. Callan tries to hit that same route, but he gets taken on down, but his teammate is there to get that trade. So he's just going to stay on up, plant this bomb, and he's going to have numbers here with the Primal roster sitting at 3-2 advantage here so far. Let's see if Scrappy and A+ can possibly clutch on up here for their team. Not sure if it'll happen, but we'll see. We got Scrappy sitting there at 0-2, and then we got A+ there at 1-2 here on the map. It's looking like Dubs is going to play this close corner here. He's waiting for one of these players to make a mistake. Scrappy just checking as many spots as he can here. A+ will tell on out and find one. He's not going to be able to find a second, but his teammate is there to trade it on out. But trades going both ways. We will be seeing Primal taking this now 3-0 lead here already in this map too. Alrighty here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be seeing Dylan at Kaz here at 3-0 on the map. Let's see what they can do here moving forward as Dubs does find a first blood. I'm glad we switched it on over to him. I accidentally switched it to him, but I'm glad we did. I don't know if we got that graphic back on the screen for you guys there. We did not. We'll throw that back on up for you guys. I almost forgot about that. Well, I did forget about it, but we got it back up on the screen for you guys there. Got this 4-3 advantage so far in this round for PRMLGG. We're seeing Hope just preeming out towards this edge of the map. He's going to try to see if he can find a kill. I don't think he's going to spot anyone as these players here are playing it patiently on the side of Primal. Got Dylan with the sniper still in hand. He's trying to find anything that he can. Watch on both angles possible. Oh, he might have just spotted someone. I don't know if he spotted a player or not. I don't know if that's just my x-ray tripping with me or what, but both teams playing super slow here. We got Dubs playing out towards mid-map. This player here in Scrappy may make the mistake of pushing on out, but we'll see. He checks this corner. He's not going to check it in time. He's going to end up dropping there. Dubs finding that kill. Looking like Pope able to find one of his own. Dylan going to position onto bomb here. He's going to try to land a few shots on this player. Finds that kill. That's now going to be a 4-0 lead here for PRMLGG here in this map too. Alrighty, we're going to get back on into this action here. We got Dylan Kaz sitting at 4-0. I want to see if he can find yet again another first blood here in this game. He's already gotten 2 to his name. He's just going to be playing his life here for the time being out towards this left side. He's going to peek this here. Let's see if he can find a kill onto Wyggzz, who's going to be that player there on the side of Ozone. Oh, if he preems that for a second longer, I think he finds a kill. But his teammate there in Talon does find a first blood nonetheless. So these players here on Primal having a great performance so far here in this map too. Wyggzz able to find one. If you guys are actually unaware, Ozone did drop one of their players just yesterday, so they're playing with a fill-in for the day. So maybe it's just lack of teamwork here on the side of Ozone. Maybe that's why they're struggling here in the search and destroy, and they're just using their raw talent in respawn. Again, search and destroy is going to be more of a teamwork type mode. Control will probably be the same. So the only game modes I could see Ozone winning possibly is going to be Hardpoint, but could be wrong. Maybe they make a comeback here in this map. But again, they did make a roster change yesterday. They dropped one of their players. They're playing with the fill-in today. Hopefully they can find a fourth here soon. Maybe this is their fourth. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes on down. Scrappy just going to be sitting in this corner here, waiting for AR to make a mistake. Bomb is going to be down here. I believe AR spawned him, and AR actually didn't, so Ozone will win their first round. There's still a 4-1 lead nonetheless here for Primal, but I thought AR did spot that player there in the corner. He ends up not spotting him and ends up dropping. Going to get on into this next round. Again, it's a 4-1 lead here so far for Primal in this map. Let's see what they do here moving forward. We got Dylan Kaz here sitting at 4-1. He's going to be looking on over there towards this site for his team. Sniper. Oh, he whiffs the shot. He should have hit that, but he hits the harder shot. What the hell? How do you hit the harder shot but miss the easier shot? It is what it is sometimes, but holy. Dylan just now going to be sitting in the same spot that he does almost every single round here on defense. He might be able to spot one player here in Wyggzz. Possibly. I believe he did just spot that player's head now. I would love to see him just shoot this trophy just because. He's not going to do that. He's going to make his way on forward. Possibly now shoot it. I don't know what he's going to do there. Maybe it's their trophy. I don't really know, but anyways, guys, I'm too focused there on the trophy. We got Wyggzz sitting at 2-5 here on the map. He really needs to find some kills here for his team, and he's going to have to do it if he wants to win this round. He's going to have to find all 4. He's thinking in a 1v4 situation. He does end up finding 1. Now in a 1v3 situation, he should end up dropping here to this player out towards the top window in Dubs. See if Dubs can find this player. He does. He finds that kill, and that's going to be the 5th round win now on the board for Primal GG. Get on into this next round, see how this goes on down. We'll start it off again with Dylan. I love watching the snipes here early on, so we're going to keep it on him. He's going to actually be taken on down this time as Wyggzz does find 1 kill there. Let's see if we can spot the second on Dubs. He just doesn't preem it long enough. He should have just kept shooting. They had a free kill there on the Dubs. His teammate there in Pope finds it anyways. Scrappy going to be working around here towards mid-map. He might be able to spot one player here in Talon. He is going to find that kill. Now a 1v3 here for AR. We got 8 and 3 here on the map. He's going to end up dropping, and that's going to be a round win here to Ozone. Great stuff there in that round. Still finding themselves at down 5-2, but maybe they can bounce on back and take a few straight. Alrighty, we're going to get back on into this action here. We still got this 5-2 lead in effect for Primal GG. Let's see what they can do here in this round till they close it on out. Here we'll find on out. One player there out towards mid-map, and Dylan is able to find that kill. He's just now got to play his life. Possibly find another if he can. He's got pushed on up. He's got positioning here for his team. So the players on Ozone pushed all the way back. Need to find some kills here. It's looking like A+ will get the timing and find that kill there out onto Dylan. So great stuff there. He's now 3-7 here on the map. Still not doing it much in the slaying category, but it is what it is. Sometimes you can't find all the kills, but Still, double nade still ain't that good. But a 2v3 here in this round for Primal. If they want to close this round on out here, they will have to clutch on up in this 2v3. Like Scrappy might get some timing here on this player. He is going to spot him. He finds that kill. Great stuff there from Scrappy. Now going to be a 1v3 here for the likes of Talon on PRMLGG. I don't think he will be able to clutch on up. But we'll see how it goes on down. He's just trying to play his life. Maybe just trying to find a few kills, keep the streak going. But we'll find on out. Looking like Ozone will finally win that round. GG's to them there. They're going to get themselves within 2 rounds of this Primal lead. See if they can keep this momentum going here and possibly bring themselves back on into this game. Sorry here, guys. I'm trying to deal with this situation here through Twitter with our reporting. But we're going to chill for the time being. We're going to get through this map here and make sure that commentate over everything here. Currently, it's looking like Dylan will push on through and get taken on down. Did the player disconnect, I'm guessing? Going to be a 3v3 here in this round. We'll see how this goes on down. Gonna play a good DC here. It's gonna be a 3v3 situation for Primal. Scrappy able to find one here on the flank. Quentin able to find one as well. We should be seeing a 5-4 game possibly. We'll see unless AR can clutch up in this 1v2. Has the opportunity to do clutch on up here. He's just gotta find one of these 2 kills here early on and get away with his life. Oh, he hops on up and the player's right there in his face. He ends up dropping in the long run. It's still going to be a 5-4 lead here in effect to Primal GG. But what a round there, guys. Holy. Getting a quick reset here. Again, it's going to be a 5-4 lead to Primal, so we'll reset it, get this player back on in, and then we'll go from there. The game did crash. We're just going to throw up this intermission screen here, guys. Again, it's going to be a 5-4 lead here for Primal in this map, so just be wary of that as we keep moving on forward. Yeah, I'm not tripping and didn't get reported. Sorry, guys. I'm just checking to see if a match got reported or not. Alrighty, it's looking like we're loading back on up here, ladies and gentlemen. So, as we get back on into the action, let me know who you guys think will finish this map on out here as the winner. It's looking like teams did switch up sides here in between that, so just be aware that Primal is on the right side. Again, they had to reset. It's going to be a 5-4 lead here for Primal as well. So when it says Ozone wins, or you look at the right side and it says Ozone, then it's really not. It's Primal there on the right side, and we'll keep you guys aware of that. So just be ready for that. It's looking like Dubs is just now going to be playing his life here for the time being, out towards this right side of the map. Just trying to find these players here on the side of Primal. Let's see what he can do here moving forward. It's looking like Wyggzz is able to find a first blood here for the likes of Ozone. Again, it's a 5-4 lead here for Primal. GG here in this map. They just need one round to win. Ozone needs two as we keep moving on forward. Looking like Wyggzz is now going to be looking on out here towards Escalator. Let's see if he can find any kills here moving forward. I don't think he's going to. We'll find on out. Like Wyggzz is going to spot one player there in Talon. Dubs able to find one as well. So it's now going to be a 2v1 here for Primal in this reset. Can they closing on out here? Scrappy able to find one. He find a second as well. Oh, he might have read this perfectly. He did read it perfectly, and that's going to be a win there to Ozone. So we're going to be seeing a round 11 now here in this map, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. We're going to get into this round 11 here again. We do see Primal there on the right side of your screen, guys. The team names are switched on up. We did get the reset. This is round 11. That is, I'm saying round 11 here with the 1-0 lead. We did get the reset in. Let's see which team can come out on top here. Can Ozone take this 2-0 lead here in this series? Looking like A+ is able to find one. Dylan able to find one as well. We now got a 2v2 here in this round. Let's see which team can come out on top. We got Wyggzz here posted up on the bomb. He's going to find one. Can he find a second here behind that first kill? It's not looking like he will be able to do so. Pope Quinton now left in this 1v1 here against the likes of AR. This is round 11 here, 1v1 between AR and Pope Quinton. Let's see which players got the ice here in this map. I would love to just see AR play for the kill here rather than plant, but we'll see how this goes on down. I believe he's actually opting to wrap on back over towards B here. He might just get the perfect timing here as that player in Pope is going to be checking this A site slowly but surely. He should be able to have enough time to plant this bomb and get away with his life. Reposition. You love to see this. Love to see him hit the back spawn here, and that's exactly what he's going to do. He hits this back building perfectly. He might get the goddest like timing ever. I love the positioning here. If you're looking on out towards mid map, he's not going to spot anything here. They are going to meet up on this site momentarily. It's looking like we might be seeing Pope get the angle. We'll see how this goes on down. He's going to spot the player, finds the kill, and that's going to be a 2-0 lead here in this series for Ozone Esports. They've done a great job there of clutching on up. Primal's just going to end that map there early so they can get on into this next map, but it is going to be a 2-0 lead here for the likes of Ozone Esports here in this best of 5 series. We get it to an intermission here, guys, and we'll be back here with more action shortly. Garrison Control coming on up. PRMLGG versus Ozone, as it says on the screen there, brother. Got a 2-0 lead here for Ozone. I should probably update that map count command for you guys here as well, so we could drop that in the chat for you. We're just waiting on this next map to get underway here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, got Primal versus Ozone here. Drop this map count here in the chat for you guys to see. Right after this, we will be casting the likes of Fluid Gaming versus Torque Esports. Should be a fun series to cast. If I had to take a guess now, I would say Fluid in 3, probably. Maybe 4, but we'll see how it goes. You know, I can be proven wrong. Happens all the time. I'm okay with that. But Fluid is sitting at 3-0 so far here in our league. So I wouldn't doubt it if they took another 3-0. They're looking pretty hot right now. But as we get back on into this action here, we are going to be seeing Ozone starting off on the offense, which is not the preferable side, as defenses are a lot easier to win here on this map. If you guys are unaware, we just casted another one earlier on in the night on Garrison, where we saw the defense win it every single time. It was a 3-2 win. Defense won each round. Defense is a lot easier to hold on down. Nice little stick there from Wyggzz, but yeah, it is a lot easier to hold down as long as you get pushed on up and start spawn killing. It's super easy to do. We'll see it from a lot of teams. Like Dodge is going to find 3-1 start here on the map. He's trying to free fire up or something. I don't even know what he's looking at there. Maybe he was just trying to wall bang something there, try to see if a player was up top. Does not find anything with that, so he will eventually drop. It's looking like A+ is going to start to make his way on up here towards this green window. Let's see what he does here moving forward, as he's just going to sit here waiting for a player to cal on out. It's looking like he will find that one kill. 23 seconds now left here in this round. I believe we have 2 players here on the side of Ozone. Posted up in this B point, and Pope, Quentin, and in Wyggzz. Stun does come on in. They should at least get 1 tick in. And as I say that player does get that tick in. He ends up dropping, throwing out a trophy, but his teammate will get that trade. They're going to stay in this point, keep the time in their favor for just the time being, unless AR has something to say about this. I believe he spotted 1 player here in Scrappy over towards their side of mid. Gonna hop on into this point, be immediately taken on down as that player chows on out and finds that kill. Pope able to find 2 here. They're in this point. They're doing a great job of finding these kills. But as I say that, they are going to start to drop like flies. They're in that hill. Dylan able to find this kill. Now 15 seconds left here in this round. Can he keep control of the speed point here for his team? We'll be seeing Ozone hop back on in and cap this point on off. We're seeing 10 lives to 10 lives here in this round. 10 seconds now left. We need to see Ozone fly on through and get on into this point. I don't think they're going to have enough time. We should be seeing this 1-0 lead here in effect to PRMLGG. Now I'm going to be seeing the second round underway. Again, 1-0 lead here to Primal into this map. They threw away that map too, in my opinion. I think they could have won map 1 as well. I don't think they threw that one away. I think it was just a lack of spawns. But I'm going to be seeing a Pope here looking out towards top green. Alright, sorry there guys, I went quiet for a second. We're going to get back on into this action. We're going to be seeing Pope Quentin here finding a few shots there out onto AR. He's not able to finish that kill on off as he does end up dropping. Dubs throwing that Semtex on out there towards this B site. It's almost captured here from the likes of Primal as they hop back on into this point. Dubs just playing his life here for the time being. He's not going to make his way on over here towards green. Can he find anything here moving forward? It's looking like ooh, I don't think he actually does end up getting that kill. I believe his teammate there in AR finished that on off there for him. Dubs able to find 1. He's going to land a few shots there onto the second as well. Dylan just now going to be playing his life here. He's going to look on up towards the top of green, possibly find a kill. We'll find on out here momentarily. He's just got to stay up. He's going to find one. He's going to spot a second, gets that kill, spots a third. Nice kills there coming in from Dylan. Finding now 6 in a row, getting that easy 3-piece there on the A point. It's looking like Dylan will be looking on over there towards A+, as A+ will end up finding a kill. Talon will find one as well. Trades going on down. That A point was almost captured there by Primal, but Ozone does fly on in just in time to get them off that point. But I believe one player in town is still on up here out towards this brick building. Got one player right there behind him. He's going to end up dropping there in the end. We're now going to switch it on over here to Wyggzz. He's going to be looking on over there towards Dubs. Finds one. Does not find the second. I thought he was about to find the second. He ends up dropping. We will be seeing Primal hop back on into this point. Scrappy is now last alive here for Ozone, so we should be seeing a 2-0 lead here in effect for Primal. All they had to do is find that kill. They had plenty of time on their side. They do so, and they take that 2-0 lead now here in this map 3 on Garrison. Alrighty, we're going to get back on into this next round here. Let's see how this goes on down. It's looking like Ozone will be here on the left. Let's see what they can do here moving forward. It would be ideal for them to at least win a round in this map and not just let Primal take it in a dominating fashion, but we'll see how it goes on down here. It's looking like this player in Pope will end up dropping here early on. Wyggzz finding 2 kills there onto Talon and Dylan as well with that sniper in hand. We're seeing AR now making his way on out here towards mid-map. He does look on out here towards this site. He finds one. Can he find a second behind that? He's not able to do so as he ends up dropping. Dub's now going to be making his way on out here towards this right side of the map. Like Dubs will be pre-aiming on up there towards the top. He's going to have to hop on up here and look on over towards green, find this kill. He's going to be doing exactly that. Stick it here on Dub, see what he can do as he's 12-9 here on the map. He does get one player there with that Semtex. Looking like he's now going to be making his way on out towards green. Looking like Dubs will just, again, play his life here in the hill. Let's look on over here towards green, possibly, and find a kill from Dubs. We'll find on out. They do have the defense. We're looking to close it on out in 3-0 fashion here in map 3, but we'll find on out here shortly. As Talon's just now watching us cross here with his team. He's going to find one. I thought he was going to find a second, but he has to reload there. He ends up jumping on up, finding a second. Actually, his teammates are finding all the kills. He's not having to do anything there as AR does find 2. Let's see if he can find a third. Here he is going to find that third. Finds a fourth. That's going to be the game. 3-0 win here in map 3 for Primal, and they finally take their first map win here in this series. So we're going to be seeing on map 4 here on Moscow coming on up. We're just going to update this graphic here, get that on screen, and then move on to map 3 here map 4 here shortly. This graphic up on the screen here for you guys. Map 4 will be Moscow, and we'll be back here momentarily with some more action. Alright, map 4 is now getting underway. I don't think I have the team names here on the right side. I was dealing with a bit of a problem there in between maps. But anyways, we will get on into this action here. I'm just trying to make sure everything's going good here from each. We're going to be seeing the likes of Scrappy finding one there, AR finding another. What these players can do here moving forward. It's looking like Pope is going to be 2-1 here on the map. He's going to be looking on out there towards that staircase for his team. A lot of time going down here for Primal out towards mid-map. Again, team names are switched on up here, ladies and gentlemen. I just want you guys to be aware of that. So just a look at the logos here from both teams. Don't look at the names on the board. Again, we'll be editing our graphic here in a little bit, so just type it in on the scoreboard and then we have it that way. We don't have to worry about screwing up team names and all that stuff and yada yada, but yeah, we do have the team names switched on up. That is my apologies. I mean, Primal's been in the chat a lot this week and they've seen me do it quite a bit, so I think they understand my situation here. I forgot to update that map count command for you guys as well. It is going to be a 2-1 lead here for the likes of Ozone here in this series, as we are going to be seeing them now looking on out here towards the back. It's looking like Dubs is able to find one, make that now 2, actually 3 here in the hill. Great stuff there from Dubs. He's playing really good here in respawns. He's 5-2 here on the map. Try to find another kill there out onto A+. Him and Pope, or not, he doesn't actually find a kill. Pope does find that kill. Waves finds one as well. Now Pope finds 3 of his own. Pope going off now as well. He's sitting at 7-2 here on the map. Again, we will be seeing the likes of Ozone there on the right side of your screen. We will be seeing Primal there on your left-hand side of the screen as well. These players here on the side of Ozone struggling to get any sort of heal time here so far. You would love to see them pick up some more time, get themselves back on into this game. They're finding themselves down by 40. They played good in that map 1. Let's see if they can bring it on back here in this map 4. Again, we're seeing a 2-1 lead here to Ozone already in this best of 5 series. We took maps 1 and 2. We saw Primal take that map 3 there in pretty convincing fashion for the most part. It was a 3-0. It wasn't, I mean, the first round wasn't as convincing. The last 2 were actually pretty convincing, but nonetheless, they did take that 3rd map. They're finding themselves still in a rut here as they only have 1 map wins their name compared to the 2 there from the likes of Ozone. So we'll see how this plays on out here. It's looking like Scrappy is able to find 1. We are going to be seeing the Dubs finding 1 as well. AR finding 1 there too. Pope and A+ finding kills. A+ finding 2 there on the map. We're going to continue moving on forward here in this map 4 on Moscow with a lead in effect for the likes of Primal. Got Talented in here at 4 and 7. You'd love to see him be just a little bit more productive, but he doesn't have to do all that much as his team. It does have the lead here currently. Dubs is just going to be playing his life here in the hill. Dylan and Talon both finding kills. It's going to be a 3-2 advantage here for the likes of Ozone in that hill, and it's looking like they're actually going to be dropping there, or not Ozone, from Primal there. They all drop there in the end. Dylan going to have to try to find some kills here from the front for his team. Looking like he's going to be looking over there towards A+. I don't think he's going to find that kill, unfortunately, but hopefully, possibly he could. I don't think that is going to be the case, as he does end up dropping their AR. Now going to be watching over mid here for his team. Primal playing really good here in this map so far. They have the 70-point lead, but I believe they had a 70-point lead there in that last map and threw it away at one point. So hopefully they don't throw it away here in this map. Again, we saw them not rotate as much as they should have there in that first map. This map's going to be a lot worse with rotations. If you don't rotate from P1 to P2, you're going to be in trouble, because that can be a good 120 seconds to one team's name. We're seeing good rotations here early on from the likes of Primal. Can they keep this going here? Would be ideal, but who knows? Things change and all that fun stuff. We're going to be seeing it now. Pope Quinton making his way on out here towards this statue as he's going to be looking on out there towards A+. In the back. Is that A+? Oh, A+ is going up the stairs there. Okay, I was a little bit confused. A+ is able to find one. Can he find a second there? He is going to find two. Talon finding one there as well. We'll be seeing A+ now looking on out here towards mid-map. If he can possibly find a kill, that would be ideal, but his team is doing a great job here of grabbing this hill time that they need to grab, but down by 60 points again. They need to find as much time as they can here on this hill. Hopefully they can do a great job of doing that. Primal is going to be able to break on in and grab some of this remaining time. They do still have their 60-point lead in effect. Looking like we will be seeing Wyggzz now making his way on out here towards the back. Sorry here guys, I'm a little lost in the sauce here. This map always gets me a little bit confused here at times, but AR going to be looking on over there towards A+. He's going to be able to find one kill there. He's not going to find anything else behind that because Wyggzz does end up finding 2 kills. He's found now 4 in a row. He's 21 and 15 here on the map. He's now 22 and 15 actually as he now finds his 6th kill in a row. Let's see if he can find any kills here. Oh my god, I thought he was about to shoot his teammate there. That would have been an odd spawn if that was an enemy, but he did immediately scope on in. That is a little bit funny here guys, but we're going to be seeing Dubs making his way out towards new. We got a 20-point lead now in effect for PRMLGG. They really need to get some more time here on the board. So we're seeing quite a bit of a comeback here from Ozone. I wasn't really expecting this, but they locked down a big chunk of time there on P3. Dylan in this hill for the time being. Grabbing that time there for PRMLGG. Let's see what he can do here moving forward. Dylan just looking on out towards this street. He's going to find one. Can he find anything behind that? Not looking likely here. He's now going to find a second. That's now 5 in a row here on the map. You're going to find anything else, possibly a 6. He's not going to be able to do so here. He's just now playing his life over towards this bottom bar area. Is going to be scrappy. 13 and 18 so far. Great stuff there to find that kill, but they get a 5 on the map. I guess it ain't all that bad with EKIA. It's probably looking a lot better there for his team, but nonetheless, we are going to be seeing Talon here posted up in the hill, finding this hill time. They got the 60-point lead back now. So Ozone's going to have to play nearly perfect here out towards mid-map and over towards P2. They still can win it. If they get a good hold here on P1.
We're totally going to get him hook, line, and sinker, but Carbonator coming back around.
And then rotate on out towards, I don't know why that Twitch just started playing randomly, but that was weird. But if we could see Ozone sit in this hill, get the big chunk of hill time here on P1, and then rotate on out towards P2. We could be seeing a really close game because they can get a full 60 on P2. P2 is really hard to break at times, but it is what it is. Scrappy just going to now be playing his life here towards bottom escalator. Looking like Pope Quinton is able to find one of those kills, but it's not going to matter as Primal is making it look easy here in this map. They're grabbing this hill time. They got a 100-point lead almost. They're looking to close it on out here on this hill. I don't think it's going to matter all that much because all they have to do is just sit here for a second longer. And maybe it will matter here a little bit as we now have Ozone rotated on out there towards P2, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. A+ is going to find one here again, an 80-point lead in effect. We have to see the likes of Primal finding some kills here. It's looking like Dubs is just playing his life. Semtex on out. He's throwing that stun on out there as well. Dylan able to find one kill there. Make that 2 now from Talon. And that's going to be a map win here to PRMLGG. 250-160 win here. We will be seeing a map 5 between these two teams. I'm going to double check here with Fluid to make sure they're not going to go. Alright, we're going to be seeing the next map getting underway here shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the intermission screen up on the board. We'll be back here in just a brief moment with some more action, so just bear with us as this lobby does get set on up. Alrighty, we're going to be getting on into this map 5 here. We got a 2-2 game here, or series here so far, guys. What was the score like? Oh god, like 250, 170, I think, or something like that. Why did this game load up so quick? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to figure out which side is on which. There we go. Alrighty, we're going to be seeing Wyggzz here with the sniper in hand. I don't think he's going to find anything here for the time being, but he is looking on out towards this right side of the map. Or not Wyggzz, Scrappy. Oh my god, I'm screwing up names now too. Holy. Scrappy is just now going to be playing his life, trying to shoot through this wall to see if anyone is sitting in that spot there. Nice little wall bang opportunity there. You can spot Dylan up top, finds that kill as Dylan gets caught crawling on up. Anything else behind that? I don't think he's going to be able to do so, but a Semtex does come on in. Now just gonna have to play his life here moving forward. A+ and Scrappy versus Talon. Can this be a round win here for Ozone? We'll find on out. Oh, what? Oh, that was his teammate. Oh my god, I'm tripping. I got the colors mixed up, guys. Holy. And like Talon might have been spotted right there if I'm not mistaken. Will be spotted. He's gonna find one. Cannot get out with his life there. I thought for a second he may have gotten away, but he did not. He ends up dropping, and that's gonna be a round win there to Ozone. Alright, back on into the action here. We're going to be seeing a 1-0 lead again to the favor of Ozone. They're starting off a lot better here in this map than they did in that second map of Search and Destroy. It's looking like Wyggzz is able to find one. They're out onto AR. He's got this sniper in hand. Going to be preemming out towards this tank. Let's see if he can find any kills. Again, with the sniper, he's already found a first blood. Like Wyggzz will be looking on out here towards this tank. Let's see what he can do here moving forward. I'm not quite sure how he's going to go about this, but we'll see how he does here. He's just going to be playing his life here for the time being with the sniper in hand. Again, I would have loved to see another one there. We're seeing A+ on this B site here for the time being. Look on out there towards Dubs, not able to find that kill. Talon and Dubs now left in a 2v2 here. And the clutch on up in this round. It is very well doable. Looking like Quentin is going to try to find a kill. They're not able to do so as he's going to end up dropping. Dubs will drop there as well, and it's going to be a 2-0 lead now in effect for the likes of Ozone Esports. Alrighty, as we get on into this third round again, we have a 2-0 lead in this map alone to the likes of Ozone. Let's see how they go about this. Third round here as they're sitting at 2-0 so far here in this map. Pretty solid start to this map. They struggled there in that map too originally at the start, but they came on back and won that map. They won both maps 1 and 2, and now Primal came on back and won maps 3 and 4. Let's see which team's got this map 5 ice. It's looking like Talon would be looking on out there towards this bunker area. Is not going to find anything. What is your favorite? What is FOB's field of view? I don't know. AR now going to be making his way on out towards the back of this B bomb site area. Let's see what he can do here moving further into this round. He's done a pretty decent job here finding 3 in a row. He's going to have to find the ace. Actually, I think both players may have to find the ace here in this round as they're both on 3 in a row. I'm not sure if Scrappy was alive there at the end of that last round. I don't think he was. But let's see how they move on about this. We're going to be seeing Scrappy now looking on over there towards the sandbag area. Not going to spot anything just yet, but this player is right by him if I'm not mistaken. AR is just going to be posted on up towards the top to spot the player and find that kill, and he helps get Primal on the board here. It's going to be a 2-1 advantage for Ozone. Still in this map, but Primal does finally get on the board. Alrighty, let's get on into this next round here. So we're going to be seeing Talon looking on out here towards this right side of the map. It's looking like Talon will be sitting on in, or Freeman on in towards that door there. He's not going to be able to find anything there. We got AR looking on over towards this top cliff area. He's not going to be able to find a kill there as Scrappy does pick that on up. 6-2 advantage. He's going to be looking on out towards this site. Not going to spot anything. He might have just spotted Dubs up top, and he did do so. Dubs sitting at 3 and 3 here on the map. Looking like Talon will be sitting at 3 and 3 as well. These players not playing all that bad. We just need to see Dylan find some kills here on the map. I just now realized that AR did pick up that ace there in that last round. So great stuff there from AR to get that ace in that last round. He did start off 0-3 here in this map. But he did find 4 in a row. Did he just get taken down by a TK? Not even too sure. Scrappy sitting at 6 and 2 here on the map. He's found out 1 in a row. A plus 2 and 2 here on the map. He's gonna be sitting in this 2v3 with his teammate there in Scrappy. He's gonna find 1 smoke immediately on out. He pushes out towards the front. He might catch Dubs out of position. Oh, he didn't even look towards the tank. Doesn't have to. He did spot Talon there, but he cannot finish that kill on off. His teammate there in Dubs does pick up 1. I like the play here by Dubs using his teammate smoke to get into the back and find the kill. We're going to be seeing Primal taking that round win there, and I didn't even have the graphic up on the screen, but we are chilling, guys. Yeah, I won't doubt it. We're now going to be seeing Pulp sitting up here towards the top. Oh, I didn't even click on the graphic. I thought I did there. There we go. He's going to opt to back on up and just play his life. We got a 2-2 round count here in this map. It is not. No, it is not. Dylan able to find one. He's going to be pushing on through towards the back of this P2 hill area. Can he find a kill there? He is going to be able to do so, and that's now going to be the 3rd round win in a row for the likes of PRMLGG as they now take their first lead here in this map 5. 3-2 advantage. Now going to get back onto the action here. We got this 3-2 advantage. Can we see Ozone bounce on back and find another round win here? They're finding themselves down 2-3 here in this map. Dylan able to find 1 kill there with that sniper in hand. He's now found 4 in a row for his team. I'm trying to find another kill with the sniper in hand. It's not looking like he's going to spot anything just yet. Where is he? Is he on a crate? Yeah, he is on a crate. Okay, I was like, where is he posted up at? But he did find that first blood there for his team. They have this 4-3 advantage here in this round. I'd love to just see him hit out this A site and get this bomb down. They have the cover. They're going to do exactly that. We got AR posted up underneath this cliff. Love to see him continue to sit in this corner and wait for a player to make a mistake. He pops the hop on up and find a kill. Great stuff there. Definitely something I would not have done, but he does it anyways and finds the kill. That's why he's a player and not my caster. Because he can get the kills just like that. I would have choked that gunfight 100% there, ladies and gentlemen, but yeah. Talon just watching over the right side of this map. He's not going to spot anything there as his teammates clean up all the remaining kills. We will now take this 4-2 lead here in this map 5. Kane and Pope, thank you for the follows. I appreciate you, and Sin as well. And I kill you with tacos. Thank you for the follow as well. I didn't get that one earlier. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're going to get on into this next round. We have this 4-2 lead in effect for the likes of PRMLGG. Pope is just going to be sitting up here towards the top. I believe his teammate there in A+ actually got pushed up on the bomb already. He tried putting it on down. He's going to be taken down there. I don't agree with where he was planning it for, as he could have just sat behind that one crate there and got that down safely with teammates watching over him. They're not going to do that. Here as we're seeing Wyggzz now sitting on 2 in a row. He's going to be looking on out here towards top scaff area. Let's see if he can find any kills with this sniper in hand. I don't think he's going to be able to do so, but we'll continue to watch him here as he's got a 1v2 to deal with here in this map. Dylan and Dub's going to have to find just 1 kill here out onto Wyggzz. Shouldn't be that hard. They just have to play for trades here and take this 5-2 lead. But yeah, we'll see how this goes on down. It's looking like Primal will find that last kill and force this 5-2 lead here in this map 5. Gotta see Daniel's done with his match yet. Alrighty, we're going to get on into this 8th round here. Let's see how this goes on down as Pope is going to be looking on out towards this left side with this AK in hand. He's not going to actually spot anything here, so we're going to switch it on over to Dylan. He's got the sniper back in hand. Does Wyggzz still have a sniper out? He does not. So Dylan's still with the sniper out in hand. And holy crap, this Codcaster works so much better than MW's. I remember it being laggy all the time. Messing on up. Codcaster's looking nice here in Cold War so far. I like it. I wish that in Hardpoint still it would show the timer and whatnot. The Hardpoint I think is the only one that doesn't do that. It's weird, but that's my little side note here in this map. We're going to be seeing Talon finding that first blood there for the likes of Primal here in this round. Looking like he's going to try to jump on up here in AR, jump on up and try to find a kill. Bomb is planted. He's just watching these crosses here for his team. Pope is going to be working the back. Let's see what he can do here. Looking like Talon will find one. AR is going to find one as well. Dylan, again, with the sniper in hand. A+ left in this 1v4. He's got to find all 3 of these kills to win this round. He's going to be taken on down, and that is going to be a map 5 win here for Primal, taking 6 straight to close it on out. We'll close the series on out.